Hi, it's your girl Cece. I'm here to talk to you about what to do if you're sued by a third party debt collector. By no means, I'm not a lawyer. I'm just like you. This past March, I was served at home by a processor. I was given a petition because I was being sued by a third party debt collector for a credit card debt. Now, of course, when you first get served, you like, what the hell is this? Like, you really don't know, because if you're not a lawyer or you haven't been sued before, like, this is all new to you. So instead of freaking out and flipping, I ended up just going straight to YouTube and kind of finding out as much information as I can, Google and everything else. And I also tried to look for a lawyer in the process. The reason why I didn't go with a lawyer is because the lawyers that I've talked to, in my opinion, did not have my best interest at heart. One was like settle. The other one talking about some damn chapter 7 and no. So I took it upon myself to be my own lawyer because I felt like this. If I'm going to lose a case, then I'm going to lose a case on my terms. If I wanted to settle, then I wouldn't be looking for a lawyer. You can settle yourself for free. And so I'm not finna pay you and you want a fighter and you ain't a fighter for me. So I definitely know that I'm definitely a fighter for myself and what I feel is right. So I ended up finding out that I had to file an answer with the courts within 30 days of me receiving that petition. So keep in mind, even though if you get served and the date is set for January, your 30 days doesn't start from that January. It actually starts when that paper hits your hand. And so that's something else that I found out. So I went down there to the courts and I filed an answer. I was real simple. I read the petition, every number. Like for the first one was like your name is such and such, your address is such and such, and so forth. And so yes, my name, address, and the jurisdiction is all true, but I did not, and I don't know anything. No, I don't have any knowledge or nothing about the other claims, and I deny it. Simple as that. Turned it in to the clerk. She processed it. A week later, I received a court date in the mail. So yesterday, I had my court date. Of course, I didn't have a lawyer. I was representing myself. It was a pre-trial. So me and the party that the firm that was representing the third party debt collector, we had mediation. So I would definitely say be careful, because they will try to trick you and trip you up. Their main objective is to get money. Again, you got the wrong one with me. I'm sorry. So as we started mediation, I made it clear to her, look, I don't feel like, and I don't feel right paying for a debt that ain't mine. And yeah, I'm not paying anything that isn't mine. And so she stated, well, if the account isn't yours, then fill out a fraud affidavit and get a police report. And then we'll look into it and we'll come back in 60 days. That ain't finna work with me. Before I fill out anything, I need to see the original contract with my signature between me and the original creditor. So she proceeds to tell me, well, in most states, once the card is swiped and used, that is actually a binding contract between you and the creditor. Negative again. All this fraud and all this identity theft out here. Who is there to say that I swiped the card? Please tell me that. Do we got video? Do we got a picture? Again, I need to see the original contract between me and the creditor. The original creditor with my signature. So, she tried to get me again. No, baby. So, they try to scare you and say, well, I can give you all the evidence we got. So, they gave me this big old booklet full of statements. I said, okay. So, is it any payment made? She said, oh, yeah, it's in the statement. I said, okay, so how were they paid? I don't know. I said, well, I don't have to prove that. I said, so if I'm asking you and you said that it was payments made, what credit card was used? How was it paid? Check? Was it paid by cash? Was it paid by credit card? She couldn't answer the question. Okay, so again, all I'm asking for you as the firm that's representing this agency, I need proof that I had a contract with the original creditor. I need a live witness that can pretty much testify to the terms and conditions of the contract. Who kept the records? You know what I'm saying? So, so she was like, well, how about this? I talked to my clients and we try to get all of this information together. I would give you, we can come back to court in 30 days. Not gonna work for me again. Sorry, you guys got me here today. I'm not coming back in no 30 days, in no 60 days. If you claim that something mine, then let's have trial today. We ain't got to agree on anything. Guess what? It is what it is. I'm ready for trial. So, as she said, well, I don't have the information you're looking for, so then I would just dismiss your case. Again, most time these credit agencies just want to see how hard you will fight. Most people just give up and say, well, so I lost my job, I fell behind. No, for me, it was not my debt. Prove to me that it is my debt. Don't make it easier by just rolling over and giving them money. No, make them work for their money. Prove to me that it's my account. Period, point blank. Without a lawyer, I was a bulldog. And when I tell you God, he had my back. He put the words in my mouth and the whole 9 yards. So the best advice that I can give you is to research and learn and know your rights. Again, thank you to the Almighty God, and thank you to Michelle for giving me the blueprint and the knowledge, and she was just encouraging me, and she was my cheerleader. So you guys have a blessed day. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, go to a next video because apparently this ain't for you. Anyway, love you guys.